Hi there, this is Malay and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, let us take a look at how do we get the SharePoint list items in the Power Automate desktop. Let's get started. I do have a SharePoint list in the IT department side called the expense tracker, and I have multiple list item values. I would like to retrieve these values in the Power Automate desktop. So let's see how do we do this. In the SharePoint actions, look for get items, scroll down. You will find get items, drag and drop the action, configure the site address. You can also use the variable. Let's select the IT department site. You can also use the variable for list name. I'll select the expense tracker. And if you want, there is some more customization options available that you can provide to further narrow down your list item that's going to be returning. So if you have the folders, you can include the nested folder. If you want to limit the entries to a specific folder, you can do that as well. In the advanced, you can go for a filter query. We will see that in a while. You can also specify order by. You can specify the top count only to retrieve top values. Limit the columns by the view. So if you have multiple view, you can also use that specific view so that only those view items will be returned. For now, let's go ahead and save. The response will be in the get items response. Let's first see the core result. Let's run and see the output. And now when we open this, you get a value. And if you click on more, you see we have all these list items. Now each of this individual list item is mentioned in the JSON format. So if you would like to retrieve the properties of this, we will need to convert this JSON into an object. And here we have a multiple list item. So first we will need to iterate through for each. So let's drag and drop for each. And let's select the get item response value. And that will be in the current item. So click on save. Now in this case, let's do one thing. We'll need to convert this into the JSON object. So let's first look for convert JSON to a custom object. Drag and drop. JSON is going to be coming from the current item itself is a JSON, and this will be converted into the object. Click on save. Now let us say we would like to retrieve all the titles. In this case, we will store the titles into a list. So first, let's look for create a list. Let's create a new list called LST title. Click on save. And now in this case, what we're going to be doing is add item to list inside the loop and add an item. Which item you would like to add? So we will be iterating through the get current item. That's the item. And we will look for the title. Let's see. Yes, we have it in the title, and we will add that inside the list title. Let's click on run and see the action. Now it's getting the items, creating a list, iterating, and you can see it has started adding the title into the list. So if we now open the list, you will see that only the titles of the SharePoint list items here is saved into this. So let us say if you would like to get the items where the status is new. In this case, what you can do is you can double click on get items, and let's do the filter. Advanced filter query. Status equals to new. This is an OData filter. So when you hover over the I information, you will see you need to provide this as an OData filter. Click on save. Click run, and let us see how many new we have. If I filter this using new, we see there are 4 new items. And this is completed running. If you see the title, we would have 4 office chairs, training, team building, CRM, and office chairs, training, team building, CRM. So you can use the filter as well to get these specific items. And that is how you can use get list items in Power Automate Desktop. I thank you so much for watching this video.